are the updated sales communicated? And when an exam is done and the seals are broken, who's responsible to let the importer know about it and provide the new seals? How does that work?
So usually when we get an updated seal number, it'll come from the steamship line because they're the ones that the terminal is communicating with about the exam. If it's an exam that you facilitated because something had to be moved, oftentimes you'll be in contact with the folks who put that new seal on. They might tell you. In terms of actually who is responsible, I would say that the furthest responsible goes is the steamship line, most likely. So, and
If they have a missing seal, if something happens and they have a missing seal, the rail might be in charge. If it got to the rail and it didn't have a seal on it, the rail might be in charge. So it's the carrier, more than likely, that is in charge of putting the new seal on and notifying everyone.
But the broker, in this instance, most of the time will get that information and pass that on to the importer.
yes. I mean, especially if you're working with Scarborough, hey. Yeah, so basically that information is usually communicated. I know that if there is an exam on a container, your account rep will most likely be in contact with the steamship line or somebody who has that revised seal number, and they should be able to get that information over to the importer so that if it arrives on their dock, especially if they've got, they're delivering to a place that's really stringent on their delivery requirements, having the wrong seal on something is a big red flag. So obviously you would want to make sure that you're communicating that. Now the broker is going to do that because it's kind of part of their job, but if they are not communicating that with you, communicate that to them that you need that information, because that means that you are potentially causing yourself a problem, and most likely your broker is going to fight back and if they weren't given that information. So it's best to just ask for it up front and make sure that they get it before that container delivers.
Great, thank you.
Yep.